Will it happen? Probably not.
I mean, there's
one can hope.
Dagger, Grow, Phylactery with...
Yeah.
Or Assassinate also. Is there something great with Assassinate?
Blur to
There's
begin
no
with,
impetus.
Maybe the counter side?
Yeah, I mean, that's what we said. The sniper with Blur can be really annoying, but now you can just play a normal sniper, take aim, yeah.
Yeah.
And the other big...
option.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
And Likano probably... What is he going for?
What does Likano love? I know
He loves farming, so he maybe just picks Great Cleave or some bullshit.
Okay.
And
look, you called it. You called it literally exactly Great Cleave. Like frame perfect. Get red. Phantom Strike.
Yeah, now get stuns, get another stun, and maybe some nukes on Storm. You need somebody to be. They need someone to make space in the mid game now for Likano to farm up, and also Blur first pick on Shadow Demon. You also need some time to be useful, so they need some nukers now on Radiant. So this physics guessing, yeah, he looks like a support. Looks like a support Clinks with just scouting. It's okay.
Ensnare maybe or toss.
Shrapnel, always a good support spell. Pushing, securing your towers or saving your towers, pushing it out, and
Static Remnant for town. Yeah.
Sandstorm might just go Starbreaker. Okay, gets the break. And no Erti, what is he doing now? Either Dream Coil or even Grow or God Strength on him, I would assume. Something that deals,
Yeah.
He just wants to deal a lot of damage and invoke him.
Phase Shift? Yeah, I was going to say
Shift.
that.
I was thinking he gets the Dream Coil now.
Yeah.
And Puck.
I mean, Silence might still want the Dream Call at the moment.
I think Puck just gets not a disable. Oh, that can be annoying. Disruption, get an Urn on top, cast Cold Snap, Urn, and the Elo's hitting you the whole time.
Really nice choices by Electro Piz. Well, Silence going for the ball lightning. Very interesting.
Yeah, I was expecting some of the carries to pick the Dream Coil off the range carries.
Yeah, it's also coup de grace, so like, why not pick one of the really, really big damagey? Okay, so there's Assassinate, which is a really useful ability for non-plus ultra.
And some mobility with Blur is always nice, so you can get out if you get caught.
Strafe, yep.
Maybe makes just dagger on PA, to be honest. It's good enough. Oh, okay. And there's nothing.
Not really more. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, they are afraid. If they give it to Invoker with Cleave and Dream Coil, that would hurt. Really.
I mean, Likano can go Grow. Likano can still go Coup de Grace, or if he wants to play safe, he could go like Solar Guardian or Song. Like the remaining ultimates are still quite nice. He just doesn't want True Form, I think.
I kind of like the Naga build, I have to say. I always like builds with Phantom Strike and a lot of damage.
Luminosity helps a lot as well with that.
And he comes online super early. So this physics, I don't know, there's not much left. Yeah, that's okay. Warcry.
Penitence is really good here. Penitence with the slow, it's been nerfed, but it's still decent slow. And the Divine Favor also has got decent utility. It also got nerfed. I think it was like 4 armor less, or 3 armor less a level. But,
I like the Dagger more.
Okay. Dagger is good as well, yeah.
And Sandstorm, I think he leaves the headshot for Naga, so Naga has some...
probably, Solar Guardian.
And gets the armor that he doesn't have, so perfect.
Warcry now, yeah. If God with a Shotgun or Naga end up going Divine Favor, they're going to have a lot of armor on that team.
Actually, they can leave the headshot to Sniper, which is because they don't have the option to pick it, so maybe...
Yeah. There's Penitence. It
was not an ideal option left now for Naga. Penitence is just
Penitence
fine.
Makes sense though. You use Penitence, you jump them Phantom Strike, which means you have like crazy bonus attack speed. It's 80 plus 190, so you're 270 bonus attack speed with both on the same target. That's kind of strong.
Yeah, headshot to Sniper, and I would say Shadow Poison on Shadow Demon.
I'd like Ice Wall. Ice Wall seems good here.
The
We're both wrong.
Elos? Meh.
Illusion, I guess. Maybe some micro
Not the
shenanigans
biggest
with
fan.
the
Not the
blur,
biggest
but
fan of this. I think he should.
Okay.
Now he looks like he's not a right clicker, so just go full nuke build with that. In my opinion, on the Shadow Demon. But lanes, what are the lanes here? Probably Sven offlane, or is he carry, or is he mid?
mid. I think
Likano
Likano
safe?
probably going mid, right? Likano mid, Sven carry. Yeah, and then probably Clown off lane? I don't know. Noeti's definitely the carry, though, on the other team. The Naga Siren, I don't think goes anywhere else.
Let's see what they are doing here.
What the choices will be. Shoutouts to everyone tuning in, by the way. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. We really appreciate your viewership, and we really appreciate you being here. Blopp, out of curiosity,
You
is
can't
there a
say it
way
better.
for any fans to donate to the prize pool?
Oh
as
yes, I
we
even
had
set up
before?
a button on my stream deck so I can spam it. So
Perfect. I'm
if
so
you want to
glad I
add
asked
some
the
money
question.
to the prize pool, every cent of your donations, 100% of your donation goes to the prize pool. Currently, we sit at 570 euros or something like that at the prize pool.
I think we could do 600, guys. Don't you? I think you can. Someone should have a look at maybe fixing that.
Would
Yeah.
be really nice if somebody donates. I spammed the donation link. I can, since it's just a button click for me, I can spam it some more. Chop. So it would be really nice if somebody wants to donate. It's not a must, but I'm
Okay,
sure
heavy
the
aggression here. We found the sniper. They might be going on it. Electropist gets the disruption first. Clown's gone there. The stun is really nice. The avalanche, but they're going to try and keep going on silence. They're going to use the illusory orb to get closer to him. Silence, though, doing their best to run back. Looks like actually this Torres is going to be the first kill. Noeti's going to get that death just before.
that's a really
Actually,
nice start for the
it looks
Naga.
3 deaths. Oh, it looks like a courier died as well in the middle of that. So there's 1-1 there with Noeti's team coming out slightly ahead, and Likano getting the follow-up onto God with a shotgun.
The battle begins.
So slight favor to the side of Nuerti and co.
The Spice Boys, yep.
The Spice Boys, yes. Spice Boys indeed. And it looks like Naga actually going to go mid against the Shadow Demon mid. Okay.
Yeah,
So
I
this
was
would be
afraid that he's... Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the
Should be,
Likano's gonna
should be doing
carry,
fine.
yeah.
Should be both
Yeah.
doing fine, I would say. So, well, we nearly missed first bloods. The donation. There are no alerts in case you are donating on the stream, so I turned them off to make the viewing experience more pleasurable.
Clean.
Yes.
Yeah, pleasurable. Oh, guys, the viewing feels so good.
I didn't find another fitting word.
Yeah, no, I liked it. I didn't expect it, but I liked it
Radiant's
anyway.
courier has been killed.
We want another kill of a courier. This time, Electro's courier is going to be falling there from the Radiant. So that's one courier death so far from each team. And it looks like Likano is going to be careful, but Sandstorm going to be the focus here.
Oh.
In fact, Likano, no! Sandstorm gets the big
Detours.
juicy claw right click, and Electro is going to be...
Oh, nearly.
Oh, just missed
Get
a
a
toss.
toss
Yeah,
back.
he tried to get a toss back.
Okay, I caught stream. I caught the first blood, and now I got distracted by reading chat, so I won't do that anymore. That's
Meanwhile, top
Sven.
lane, Viper,
Yeah,
getting a
stun
lot
more.
lower. I think it's going to be the kill. One more likely will do it, and God with the shotgun gonna get that kill. And Clown is well taking lots of damage here. Oof. Eat a tree, my friend. You'll need it. It's good for you, those vegetables.
Ooh, really aggressive on bot lane. Sandstorm
wow.
dropping low. Likano dropping low too.
Oh, in
Oh,
fact,
it
Likano might be
failed
dying
to-
here. A couple
yeah.
more right clicks will do it.
Failed.
Just gonna get away. 70
failed the
HP though.
dodge. Yeah, with level 3 on Tiny, and Level 2 in the hammer. Likano might be in
I'm
trouble
not
again.
sure. This mid lane looks pretty rough already. One lane behind for
Yeah, he got
Non-plus
first blood.
ultra.
It's the worst thing that can happen for you if the enemy mid gets first blood.
yeah,
it's
the
just-
goal advantage is crazy.
Dire's top
Also,
tower is under
Another
oh,
kill on
Simon
the top
gets another
lane
kill.
there. Silence getting another kill onto Clown. Already a 4 kills under their belt.
And I would also call a skill difference for this mid lane. Here is like he's way more skilled Noerti than Slav.
Yeah.
It's hard-
17 last hit, 6 denies. That's 2 waves that actually Non-Plus Ultra has lost. 1 wave to denies and 1 wave to last hits. And they're falling behind.
Is he maxing the nuke? Yeah.
It's really rough.
He should be fine at least over
Yeah.
in the long run.
Should be able to recover fairly quickly, but man, the Noerti showing quite confident control.
Yeah, and the top lane, sniper with level 2 in headshot, and they have such long control with avalanche and ensnare on puck, so he can hit for the full duration of the game.
Clown taking a lot of damage, already half HP here, but just from 3 or 4 right clicks. In fact, Clown basic 2 more hits and would have been dead. Silence really trying to put off the pressure here.
Oh, and Likano also dropping low
Your
again.
bot lane as well.
Tower.
This physics going a bit too aggressive. The illusions are going to help kill him, but Likano,
Is
one
that
more right click, Sansom going to get this kill now with the Celestial Hammer. And that's going to be another death for Likano. Really unfortunate that the lanes are going this poorly so early on. Likano already 2 for 2.
He's gonna say worth it on Likano here. Not
He did-
on Sandstorm, I mean. On
Yeah.
Sandstorm, killing Likano for the boss 4. That's more than fine.
Yeah, Likano's falling behind in levels as well now. Silence is very close to his level 4. Meanwhile, Likano is got a... Actually, you know what? Likano got there first. I am mistaken. That is fine. And they are fairly even on right click. So despite all the deaths, Likano showing quite resilient in the lanes.
And he can just go jungle at some point with
Yeah, absolutely.
with
His build is
Cleave Max.
fine.
He can easily catch up.
Dire's courier has
Yeah,
been
for
killed.
sure. And the shard, he has so much shard. Like, his shard is huge. He's got Fan of Knives, right-click phase shift, and the
Radiant's
debuff
Yeah, but-
is
Starbreaker.
under attack.
Oh, another
Crazy.
kill on Clown.
Another kill on the top lane,
Thing
though,
about
yeah,
his
this
shard
not
is
doing well.
all his shards are melee range, and you don't really
Yeah.
want to go in with that build.
They did nerf the phase shift range as well for finding heroes, so they nerfed, I think, by 200 units. So it's going to be a little bit
True.
harder to kind of land. It was really easy to land before, so you got to be a little bit more kind of close to get it here. Yeah.
Radiant's bottom
Yeah, but
Meanwhile,
ooh,
top lane
Sven.
again, another kill, Sven, and that's
that's
going to be
nice.
the death again. Goblin the Chuck getting another kill.
Doing really well on top lane for
Yeah,
the Spice Boys.
2-0 and 3
Also
for
mid
Silent.
going really well for them. He's 1k ahead of Slav. And another kill on bot lane, but this time
Yeah, on the
Radiant gets it. On the Sandstorm, yep. Just wanted to say also Sandstorm winning the lane, but now Likano actually is ahead.
I think Sandstorm's doing pretty well in the lane.
It was.
But Likano just showing
Okay.
so much right-click knowledge. Like, he's just really good at keeping the lanes pushed.
Oh, instantly
Exactly
gets
what I mean.
disrupted.
Yeah, really clever choice. Likano using this time to run under his tower, salve up, and get comfortable again. Clown, meanwhile, looking to move forward, looking for Gold with the shotgun. They know he's there. There is the ward. Actually, that just looks like it's going to deal with his camp instead. Well, Hyper, trying to clean up these creeps.
So I'm not sure who's gonna create all the space for Likano to farm.
I think it looks like they're going to queue up Shadow Demon with the Aghanim's first item, so they get them that long-ranging initiation. Once they have that, it may be that Hyper will get something like... he's going an Echo Saber, so Hyper looks like he might be just wanting to close that distance very quickly and then get the kills.
Yeah, Naga
Right.
already got Diffusal Blade, so
Yeah. But like you said as well, like, Likano is quite melee range, so as long as they get the close distance... Speaking of Likano, it looks like he's trying to go in here on this fight at the bottom lane. but a couple of missed abilities not going to work out. The Assassin's going to come out and it's going to get the kill. Likano, though, going to be trying to very careful to survive here.
Noerti.
But doesn't get it. Noerti, though, getting this cleanup with 2 kills. So both mid laners coming to the bot lane, forced to use the blur, but there's no mana left. And Noerti now chasing him down. Here comes the ultimate popped God Strength. One more right click will clean him up. The slow actually decided to go with Refusal Blade. And that is going to be the end of him. A triple kill for him. Both mids rotate to the bot lane.
I think it was the right choice on Naga to get an early diffusal because he has a scaling right click already with the sniper. So you want to get a little bit more active, and that's what enables you to get active earlier, the diffusal. Not going for a greedy farming item. Yeah, and it works well with God Strength.
Indeed, good work well with Luminosity as well. Oh, top lane, lots of combat here going. Hyper gonna get that kill. Silence actually gonna get the kill on Clown, and now Silence diving under the tier 1 tower, looking for this one more kill on Hyper. Not able to get it though, yeah. No TPs left. Invoker deciding to go to the bot lane instead. There is rotation as Sandstorm and his mid laner looking to come down. This is all spotted on that Radiant Ward. So Likano actually choosing to step up there. Goes for the... I'm not sure about the disruption. Trying to save Likano here, but Likano might fall afterwards anyway. It looks like Sandstorm barely going to survive, but Likano's going to be the first to die. Clown's going to clean up the Sandstorm, but Noerti going to get another kill on the Electro. And that's going to be another 2 kills for him. And he sits very comfortably now at least 5-6 kills. And it's going to be starting to scale quite heavily away. Boots now finished. Noerti looking pretty damn strong.
Yeah, I think mid-game looks much stronger for Dire. So I think if they keep up the pressure, don't give Likano any space to farm, it looks really well for them. But now with the Cold Snap and Urn, can fight back on the Naga on mid.
Mid lane again, yep, they're looking for the Noerti kill. The blink away, they might get the last tick, and they will. The Urn is going to actually get the kill, but no, Likano is going to get the kill itself.
Really important kill for them.
Yeah, and going on to Likano as well, that's about 600 gold straight to the bank. He's going to be very happy, very pleased with that. And pressure to the mid tower now. There is a coil waiting with God with a shotgun right in the trees here. He's going to try and catch them. Nope. Avalanche to
It
start.
doesn't deal any damage. He needs someone with him who deals actually damage. I think they just let Sniper farm his, looks like a Mjolnir maybe even first, and Naga playing aggressive. Is there any key item on Tiny? Okay, he wants to go Blink even first. Okay.
I think that makes sense. Blink in, toss it back. Meanwhile,
Sniper,
top lane.
another kill. And Sniper Sven in trouble.
No, it looks like Noerti going to be forced back there. Clown coming back in with the Solar Guardian.
Clown
Noerti now.
dead.
Clown, yeah.
Okay, they don't.
Pretty dangerous.
They know the rest is coming in now and they disengage.
The healing from Noerti, like his sustain is actually really good. God Strength now active on him right now.
Yeah. Oh,
Another,
still want to go aggro.
Go in. Gonna get the slow, and yeah,
gets him.
that damage really easy to underestimate, especially with the Luminosity healing as well.
Yeah, only 1 level in Blur, so it doesn't have enough evasion to survive that initiation.
Another kill for Noerti.
Yeah, he's doing really well here.
Silence going in on Clown. Clown gets 1 pull, tries to heal up with the death pack, but 2 more right clicks will do it. Manages to get behind the outside of the vision with the trees, and he's gonna just barely survive.
The thing is, Noerti can only play today, so tomorrow Rob is back, and I'm not sure if Rob can match this performance.
To be fair, I've seen Rob play pretty well. Meanwhile, on the bot lane, we're gonna have another kill here, as it looks like Electro is unfortunately gonna be another casualty here. 5 deaths for him already. And Ziz Physics going to be the one to clean him up this time around.
Yeah, the 2 Invis supports are pretty annoying for Radiance. Scouting them out, creating a numbers advantage where Radiant is not expecting it. And now they blink in on... Oh, cancelling the TP from Likano, and Noerti is in.
That's going to be the show from Sandstorm with the Blink Dagger. Noeti did put up a... No, sorry. Likano put up a fight a little bit there with the spin, but wasn't able to get himself clean out. That's going to be another death for him.
And I'm afraid if Dire now sticks together and just runs down all the towers, they Radiant
Top lane,
doesn't...
Hyper. Oh, just TP's out.
Radiant doesn't really have an answer for this.
No, I don't think so. Noeti as well now.
Likano still needs time to farm. Late game they might have a chance with Likano really farmed. But
Yeah. But the catch-22 of that is you have to reach the late game.
yeah.
And I don't know if Noeti and the rest of the team are going to really give them that chance.
He
17
needs to
kills on
farm
the board.
and he needs to farm, but they have the two supports who can also scout him out when he farms jungle on Likano. And they more or less have all on Likano in this game. The Sven, I'm not too afraid of him. It looks like he goes Scepter, but yeah, it's not too
I
strong.
think they have a timing coming up, though. They have a timing coming up. As soon as the Assassinate Aghanim sums up for Shadow Demon, once that happens...
That's not too strong.
Non-plus Ultra
That's
can
not
initiate.
doing much.
It's
That's
not going
it's
to do that much, no, but it's going to be able to turn around at least and maybe make them be able to get on the aggressive. But look at the bot lane now. God with the shotgun scouted out Likano.
Yeah, but
Likano knows he's there because he's being heavily slowed by that Ghost Walk in the area. So he knows someone is tailing him. And here comes the rest of the team. Ziz
Yeah.
Physics and Sandstorm coming down now. Likano's got to be very careful. The aura is not on him anymore, so he thinks he's safe.
Yeah, no,
But
it
there it
is.
comes up again, and now the rest of the
Molarity.
team show up. And Likano phase shift out first, but there is no survival here. The Avalanche. Actually, he does survive a little, couple more seconds.
Clown
but
comes in
unfortunately, it
too.
wasn't fate, and now Clown is also going to be a casualty as well to get another kill.
says,
Oh,
take
dear.
me to a really late ult
Dire's middle
from
tower has been denied.
Clown. Yeah, but I think he could not have saved him anyway.
Dire's top
No.
tower is under attack.
Doesn't have the healing or the items.
And that's
right
what I
now.
meant. That's what I meant. They have the supports to scout out Likano, and he doesn't have the space to
Top
farm
lane again?
anywhere. Yeah,
This time
forced
Hyper's going to
cancel.
die this time. Not going to get away with the TP as he thought before. And that Blink Dagger on Sandstorm actually showing to be really, really useful. Just blink in, toss the unfortunate victim into the air, and let Noeti just beat them to death.
It's really rough for
Radiant's
Radiant
top
to answer
tower is
the
under attack.
Dire's aggression here. They should just
Radiant's
start
top
harvesting
tower
all
is
the
falling.
towers, even starting pressuring tier 2s on Dire as soon as possible.
Indeed.
They are so much stronger at the moment.
They're going to try to go onto Ziz Physics here. The Assassin's going to come out. They don't have the vision, though. They've now put down the ward. But I'm not sure we're going to actually catch Ziz Physics. He walks himself into
can
a
go
little
high
bit of an
ground
awkward
with Waning
spot.
Grid.
Is under attack. Radiant
Oh, he
Yeah,
know he's here, but
they
no
know he's there
detection.
somewhere. Oh, Ziz Physics playing with him now. The scan is going out there. They know he's there. They
Oh,
pop
Dust
the
on
shield.
Sven is coming for him.
I'm gonna pop
Ah!
it once, but it's just out of the vision. Why did you? Oh,
Radiant's
what?
middle tower.
Look how
is
close
under
it is.
attack.
And they're
Even
pinging him.
Sandstorm
Oh!
knows they're pinging it. They know exactly where he is. He's pinged it out now. They're gonna try and throw it out. Ziz Physics decided to try and
He
run
could have
away.
jumped high ground with the
He
Waning
jumped
Rift.
it again.
He
yes.
could have jumped high ground
Ah,
here with the Waning Rift and then run away. But I mean, he bought some time. Space created.
bought so
Fucking
much
space
time,
created.
Is under
And
attack.
also, that was 2 dust and a sentry for the support. Quite an expensive kill.
But
Like,
he
what,
could have
340
escaped.
to kill him? Yeah, he could
You
have
move
escaped
400
for that.
units with Waning Rift, so if it just jumps here, somewhere here.
Oh no,
Dire's
Likano
middle
is
tower
going to be going on by silence. Oh, Sandstorm finds him. He does have the shot. He does a lot of damage for Sandstorm. He does get ulted here.
Song
They're going to
goes
throw out
out.
the Song of the Siren. The Song of the Siren is going to go off now, but Clown is
Oh.
already dead. And now Noeti going to get these kills. Silence getting another victim and a third.
Dire's top tower is
Triple
under
kill
attack.
for Silence.
And even deal an Orchid now, or he has enough gold for Orchid on Sniper. So no more phase shift for you.
Dire's middle tower
On
is
He's
under
going to
Likano.
hit
attack.
very fast as well. It's going to be 2 items that give him bonus attack speed with the Maelstrom and the Oblivion Staff. And the damage is nothing to shake about. Already hitting for about 100 a pop, ignoring headshot procs as well. So yeah, watch him clean up this creep wave in the bot lane as he pressures his tier 2 tower.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I don't know what they need. What else do they need? They need. Do you get a Kanda on Shadow Demon? I'm not even sure if that's the best choice, but probably.
I think it's worth it. It is the build because that's what you do with assassinate Aghanims.
Yeah, but they on Dire they just group up and do that.
Yeah,
Pick off
They don't
the
really-
rest of your team.
they don't really have an answer for the long range sniper, but they also don't really have an answer for the close range Naga. So it's difficult situations here. They have some save and some options available to them.
I think the Shadow Demon.
what they
That's why I meant the Shadow Demon should have went for poison. Then he can at least stay back and have 2 nukes, and constantly put out some damage. And with this, with the Elus do nothing, and now he only has Orb and Assassinate to deal damage, and that's way too slow. That's not enough damage, and it's way too slow.
Dire are scared.
Bot lane, they found Hyper here. The entire team is surrounded him. It's going to be the jump in from Silence, toss up by Sandstorm, and Blopp with the shotgun going to secure that kill. And now that tier 2 tower. I was thinking about getting a TP down to the bot lane, but they was cancelled pretty immediately by the PA. So they're going to trade a tier 1 top for the tier 2 bottom. It looks like Spicy Boy's just going to go for that tower. Noerti has the double damage and Manta ready to go. And this tower is not long for this world. It's going to be assassinated, but that didn't last long at all.
Radiant structures are
Yeah,
fortified.
that's
Only a 0.8 stun duration. So,
3
oh
quarters
dear.
of the tier 3 tower. That's really nice for the Spice Boys on Dire.
Yeah, everyone forced to be in their base now. Look at how much of the map they can utilize. Silence going straight up to the top lane. Already halfway through to his BKB. Physics holding down the mid lane. The rest of the team taking full control of that Radiant jungle. And yeah, the bands of freedom are closing around them as they're getting trapped. Likano and Co. looking to try and find a counter to this. And this is a really good rotation because Silence is up here on his own. The smoke is really well timed. Blink Dagger just finished on Invoker. They're looking for this Silence. I think they're going to find him here. They blink forward. Assassinate to start with. The stun is there. Likano also going to get stunned up by... no one's going to get the Noerti stun as well. Clown comes in. They're going to get the net on him as well. And it looks like it's going to be another kill. And that's what they needed to start this change.
That's really what they needed, yeah? It was a nice movement.
They're not going to find any of these supports very easily because both of the supports, as you highlighted earlier, both are really, really difficult to catch, both having an invisible skill. This is Physic with the Skeleton Walk and the Puck. Got the shotgun.
Oh, and they see
Actually, they found him there. I literally, commentator's curse, walked under a vision ward. They're going to find him here with these creeps. Everyone's trying to chase him. Here comes Hyper with the Aghanim Scepter, Stormhammer, and they're going to find that kill. And that's the 3 important kills for this team, which looked like an impossible mid-game. Now the tier 2 tower looks ripe for taking.
Yeah, Dire not being grouped up, getting picked up, some pickoffs.
Radiant's bottom tower.
And that's the way back into the game for Likano's team.
The graph has dropped. They were 10k in advantage. Now it drops to 7. Can they keep the momentum up? Can they keep control of this game in their hands?
I think Dire just needs next target for Dire is get Roche and then start knocking on the high ground again.
And this is going to help them a lot. They're going to find this spare kill here. Clown's going to be the choice, and Clown's going to die straight away. Silent's going to get ultied for his troubles as well, but that only makes it clear that Shadow Demon is somewhere in the area. Storm looking for him, but not going to be able to find him with that blur.
And Likano back to farming, and he wants a
Noerti?
butterfly next. Okay.
Yep. Noerti also wanting a butterfly as well, so both heroes choosing pretty damn good choices. Big right-click damage and...
Ian would like a Basher on Naga.
Yeah, the Basher actually would be a good choice as well, yeah.
I mean, it's fine. Butterfly, it's not a horrible choice.
No, definitely not.
Ooh, and
It looks like they're going to
might see another fight.
as well. This is going to be silenced up. There's going to be the ultimate here. Actually, Likano's going to try and get this kill onto Physics first. Physics barely surviving. In fact, Nueti coming in and getting these 2 kills quickly. Likano trying to get him out of here. Gonna dodge one ulti, but not gonna be able to. It's gonna fall now to Nueti. They're gonna try and get another kill, but unfortunately not gonna happen as Nueti gets his 3rd.
And another one.
4th kill. This is gonna be a full team wipe. Nueti with an ultra kill.
Ultra kill. Wait, do we have something for that? I think this one. Let's see if it still works. Yeah, it works. Wow, beautiful.
That's sick.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yep. Now bottom
Hang
tower.
on, yeah,
they're gonna
should
finish off what they
be
started.
tier 3 tower and
They got 1 creep to defend it up. Electro just literally trying to buy what 3 seconds. He's gonna try and TP home now. And he's gonna get away.
okay, that was close.
It worked.
Radiant's top tower
It worked.
is under attack.
Tower's
And
still
it bought
down.
them time they need. Yep, tower
Yeah.
went down, but that's it. That's all they could buy. And to be fair, that was a pretty decent use of the song.
Yeah, but it's a cooldown of
Radiant's
3
top tower
minutes,
has
so
fallen.
Yeah.
no
They
save
definitely
if
keep
they
this
get
going,
caught out of position again.
True.
And snipe.
I think they recognize it.
MKB.
Yeah.
MKB,
Roshan now
yeah.
on the menu.
Yeah, that's bottom.
This
Pretty
makes
even.
sense. Song is down, so who's
Yeah.
going to take the Roshan now? Who's going to stop us from doing this?
I think it's,
Literally nobody.
Yeah, there's no answer here for Likano's team.
Do they give it to Noeti? They give it to the Silence. I wonder on the sniper.
I would even give it to Nair because he's going
Yeah.
aggressive so much and
Looks like he is going to be the carrier for it, and they're going to pick him up. Aegis now onto the Naga Siren. 5 minutes on the clock, please.
yeah, and this is high ground. Naga gonna
exposed
siege
right to
it
the
with
bot
the
lane.
Aegis. Slowly but surely they have to return to their base on Radiant now.
And the BKB has finished on Silence as well. You mentioned he's looking to get the MKB next. They recognize the Butterfly going to be built on the Invoker.
Yeah, and
but
Blur
This is
also
going to be
on
one...
Bottom barracks
ST.
are under attack.
And SD as well, yes, absolutely. Orchid does heal the ST. Ultimately, going to start getting on this physics here. They're going to try and clear the creep wave. They're going to try and banish the Naga first. The illusions are going to do decent damage, actually. The stun comes out, doesn't really quite dodge it.
Dire's
Going to try the tree toss here as well from Hyper, but not really going to land and do the damage that they need it to do. Another ulti coming out now, this time landing on Silence, and he's just going to bot lightning away. And that is going to be the
Orc.
first melee barracks falling.
And Orchid, by the way, on Shadow Demon as next item.
A prize.
That's what he got, and now he wants Kaya
S
and
and Y?
Yasha.
Yeah.
No,
Oh, S and K, yeah.
I don't like it, but okay.
Yashakaya. Keep saying the wrong damn thing. Another ulti
Yashakaya,
coming out
yeah.
now? There it is. This is physics, I think. They know he's there now with the illusions. Sorry, with the ward showing up.
Yeah, it's strong.
Yeah, these Shadow Demon illusions aren't doing really anything other than scouting like for a few seconds where these guys are. I mean, they're just following the creep wave, so
Yeah, but that's why I think he
Yeah.
should have picked the poison instead. Would have done much
Yeah,
more and
can't really farm.
played as a nuker. Played as a nuker.
oh, and Likano. Oh, Noeti going in, getting silence, trying to get the dodge for the hammer, not quite getting it, but the toss back there is good. Clown is going to be the victim here. Silence actually getting the kill on Clown. The tier 2 tower does fall again, and Noeti's pretty happy with this still. 3 minutes still on the... He's going to jump in on Likano. Likano has the phase shift out. They're going to try and get the stun on him. And looks like Sniper now going to jump in. Blink, BKB, looking for that kill. Likano going to fall now. Hyper going to be the second kill to Noeti as well. And he's now jumping forward. He does have that Aegis still. Silence though running forward to get this kill. And that's going to be 4 heroes dead again. And I think that's going to be pretty much what's going to spell the end of this game.
That's probably 2 lanes. I'm not sure if they want to GG out yet, but this is really rough to come back
Dire's top
to this
tower
game.
is under attack.
Yeah, I don't think they have much of a choice here. Likano still struggling to finish that butterfly. Meanwhile, Silence is already pretty healthy into his MKB. Only about a 1.5k gold away.
And also Noerti already having Disperse, Butterfly, Manta.
Yeah,
He got all the agility in the world.
Dire's
And as you
top
can see
tower
that
is under
he doesn't give a fuck about his
has fallen.
assassinate. And,
It's not doing nearly as much as it needs to.
Dire's top tower.
I mean, there might be a
is under
comeback
attack.
potential here. They do have a big tree throw on the Sven. If he does finish off that,
that Daedalus and that Rapier, yeah,
yes, yeah,
exactly. And then 2 Rapiers on Likano, and then they might have a chance.
Yeah, if they just farm for like 30 more minutes, anything can happen. We've seen bigger comebacks on this channel, Blopp. We've seen more ridiculous comebacks before.
That's true. That's
Stuff
true.
that shouldn't happen.
That's true, but in this game, they need like, a butterfly. Finish your butterfly and get a Rapier on Invoke, and then blink in, kill both supports with 1 Starbreaker. That's the only thing that I can see that somehow turns this game around.
Yeah. Actually, the Aghanim Shard for the sniper would be really, from the Shadow Demon would be really useful because it applies that disarm as well.
Actually, yeah. Throw away the Naga when she initiates.
It's possible. I mean, you're forced to play in that melee range. It could be just the extra thing that they need to kind of buy them a little bit more time. But now, Noeti's starting to feel himself. Just
20 more
for this
seconds on
tower
the.
here.
Aegis 20 seconds, by the way.
Tree toss comes out. It doesn't really do enough damage yet. Still, disruption now onto Noeti, but tower is already less than half HP. They're throwing most of the spells onto them. But silence as well. Dodging the assassinate with a ball lightning. Yeah.
Yeah, Aegis reclaimed.
Aegis gonna proc. The refresh goes away.
And also the. He has got strength ready, so you can maybe wait for them to go out of the base and get a pick off and then go high grounds.
Yep.
Let's see if that's the way they want to approach this.
They don't really have any shards that they need as well, so Torments are not really a target for them right now. I think they just want to clean up this game and move on. So it looks like they're going to sit comfortably, keep all the lanes shoved out. They have this really nice ring around the Radiant team, just out of vision from their base, forcing their creep wave to stay very tightly against this team of Likanos. And Likano now finally finishing the butterfly, looking to go for that Revenant's Brooch, but not sure whether they have the time
I'm not
to kind
sure
of
if
get
that's
this level
enough,
of gold.
to be honest. If the Brooch is enough to... It's good against all that armor that the Naga has, 45 armor. Yeah, maybe it's the right approach instead of a Rapier. Maybe he needs both, Brooch and Rapier.
Yeah.
But
MKB though, finished on Sniper.
that's 10k gold and I don't see him... how he can
Yeah,
fund
and
this.
where did Noeti get the money for this immediately? Like, he's got a Leaking Sphere now. Last I saw, he had about 1,200 gold, and now he's got a Lincoln Sphere, so he doesn't even have to think about the ultimate. And looks like Silence going in here, getting this first kill. Looks like they're going to try and get the return around. Likano doing all that he can to do these right clicks, but this is all before Noeti shows up, and Noeti now pops the ultimate.
None of
One
that.
shot, Likano. This is going to get the kill. The second kill going to Silence on the Clown. And now that's going to be 4 dead. The only survivor being the Shadow Demon, and he's going to be very quickly taken care of. Ziz Physics going to get that last kill.
Looks like it's GG. Yeah, and they're calling
And
it.
that is going to be GG, yeah. Clown calling it for this team, and Spicy Boys taking this game over Likano and putting them down. Was this the lower bracket game?
No. This was the... I'll quickly show... in a second I'll show the brackets.
Yes. Alright, so Likano's team not out of the bracket yet, but they do lose. I think this is their first loss of the game.
Yep, exactly. They won one and they lost not the
Lost
first
this
one.
Yeah.
Which means Likano goes, I think, here, right? Yeah. Quickly update the bracket to see what we're gonna spectate as a next game. So, bracket here. So, we just saw Spice Boys taking it versus Likano, which means in round 3 we have Spice Boys versus the Team Kids. And the winner of that game is already in the upper bracket.